Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever the case may be. Welcome to day 28. Day 28. 30 days, 30 bands, all live albums. I'm Davies Tallow. And before we get started, I messed up on the last video. Friday mornings. For some reason, I thought that one was going to go out Saturday morning. If you haven't guessed, I've been recording all these on, not in the mornings, but whenever I can. Decided to do the last five and get them all done instead of doing each night like I have been doing. So, I apologize on that. Have today and 2 more days after this. So, for some reason, I was thinking that was day 28, which this is day 28. So, I hope you understand that. No, I really do. So, anyway, today we're going to be discussing a live album by a band that started in 1981 and is still going somewhat strong today. A band that kind of lost their luster with me after a certain album, and that is Metallica. There was a time I loved Metallica, and I still do kind of, but I can't get excited about them like I used to. In fact, I did a bands that I liked back in the day and don't now, and that was Metallica is one of them. Anyway, the band was started by James Hetfield on guitars and vocals, Dave Mustaine on guitars, Ron McCovey on bass, who was then replaced by Cliff Burton, and then Jason Newsted, and then Robert Trujillo. Of course, Dave Mustaine was replaced by Kurt Hammett, who's been, still with them. And of course, how can we forget Lars Ulrich? But yeah, they have, well, how can I put it? Evolved quite a bit. And of all the metal bands that started out about back in the 80s, Metallica has, they're not the same guys that started out. I mean, they were wild, crazy, beer drinking, foul mouth SOBs, and that's what we loved about them. So anyway, here to discuss their live album, which of course is Mexico City Live. You can read it right there, Binge and Purge. Great album. I mean, this is back during the height of their power. Of course, the last people I'm sure going to say, Davies, they're still going, they're still relevant. Well, not to me. When Saint Anger came out, I listened to that album. I tried and tried. It's not Metallica. I mean, I'm sorry, but I can't get into the album. Death Magnetic I bought, and it was improvement over Saint Anger, but I can't remember the last time I listened to that album. And their more recent album, I can't remember what the heck it's called. Hardwired to Self-Destruct, which came out in 2016. It's been, what, 6 years? I mean, come on. I mean, the Black Album was great. Load and Reload were good. Saint Anger, after that they just changed. But anyway, let's get on to the live album, which came out. Let's see, when did it come out here? Get the right screen here. Here we go. November 23rd, 1993. Recorded out during their leave. Well, actually, their last two tours, I think, for and Justice for All, and the Black Album. I mean, this Metallica, they're the best. They're high to their powers, like I said. It's also with Ecstasy of Gold, which goes into Enter Sandman, which is one of those songs a lot of people don't need to hear again, but a lot of people revere. Goes into Creeping Death, one of my all-time favorite Metallica songs. Harvester of Sorrow. Yeah, Sorrow. Harvester of Sorrow. You gotta swallow. Not one of my favorites, but great. Welcome Home, Sanitariums, fantastic. Sad but true. Doom, doom, doom. Of Wolf and Man. One of the weaker songs off of Black Album. Not really a fan of that one. The Unforgiven. I'm a fan of that one. They do a Justice Melody, which includes Eye of the Beholder, Frayed Ends of Sanity, and Justice for All, and ends with Blackened. Love that. Fantastic medley right there. Then it goes into solos, bass guitar. I'm sorry, but while I like guitar solos and stuff, when done in excess, no. Disc 2, another favorite of mine, Through the Never. Then goes into For Whom the Bell Tolls. That song I've still like, but I've kind of got tired of it. It seems like every video I saw of them, they were playing that song. I'm like, good grief. There's more than this one song, guys. Fade to Black. Master of Public. Master of Public. Deacon Destroy. Seek and Destroy. Whiplash. Inside, or Disc 3, Nothing Else Matters. And then Wherever I May Roam. Am I Evil? Diamond Head cover. Love it. Another favorite song from this album. I just love it. Last Caress. Cover by the Misfits. One. That song I do not like. I've never liked. I don't like the storyline. I hate it. I hate that song. I'm sorry, but if there's one song out of everything, and I try to be fair with everything, but that song I personally hate. I refuse to listen to that song. But that's just me. If you love that song, great. I'm glad for you. But I don't have to like it. I do not. And I will not like that song. Then it goes to So What and Battery. So What, cover from the Annie Nowhere League, which I love. That's great. Four Horsemen, Motor Breath, and then end with Stone Cold Crazy. I don't mind covers. Am I Evil is great. Last Grass is okay. Stone Cold Crazy, no. I'm sorry. So What, I love. So 2 out of 2. All in all, this is a great live album. I'm not too much into the picture. Yeah, that's the only picture you get from it right there. But I could go on a rant how these guys have changed, and though I'm glad they're did it for their families and whatever, getting off the alcohol and whatever. It's I don't know, but you know, it is what it is. I don't have to like it. You don't have to like it, or if you want to like it, go right ahead. But like I said, I've tried to give I've given Saint Anger a chance. It doesn't do anything for me. Death Magnetic is okay. The last album, I, I don't know. Maybe I got to give it more of a chance, but they've just I've lost total interest in Metallica, other than their live stuff. Even their older stuff, I can't remember last time I listened to any of it. So I've listened to this though. Listen to to Mexico City. But anyway, please subscribe, like the video, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment down below. I'd like to hear what your thoughts on Metallica and their live album. So anyway, 2 more days left. I got it right this time. Again, apologies on Saturday or Friday morning when I said it was Saturday morning. 2 days left. Uh, this will be Saturday morning, and then we got Sunday and Monday. So anyway, we'll see y'all then. Have a good one and a good weekend, and stay good.